Good day, everyone. Without doubt, you're on the right channel and watching actually a very video on student loan appealing process or appealing data, so to say, specifically on higher education loans and scholarship board. Yes, I know that. So, I know, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Very important. And I know some of you you lost hope the moment you checked like 20 times or even more on that list, and then your name wasn't there. You're like, oh my God, how can I be left out? I got a 6 points, I got a seven, I got a eight, nine, and somebody with like double points was taken, and then you were left out. So, it comes in with a lot of things why you are left out. Maybe it's the required documents like TPIN. Most of you forget the TPIN. It's very important. The tax PIN certificate is very, very important. Don't forget. And also the other thing is the application letter itself. Maybe it was too long, and then your point wasn't clear. Your vulnerability point wasn't clear. You had so many reasons why which you included in the letter. Yeah. So that is it. Some of the reasons. So make sure you go straight to the point. You just hit the nail on its head directly so that they get to know your vulnerability and why they must consider you for a student loan. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. As I'm talking right now, you can be writing your letter slow by slow because I'm going to explain step by step, and I'll also give my WhatsApp in my comment section. I'll give my WhatsApp line where you can inbox for the letter. Okay, so let's go. So on the top right corner, on the top right corner of on the top right corner of your letter, it's your address. Very important. It's very, very important. Don't forget, you are on a thin ice and least chances of not being given the student loan if you forget the addresses. The addresses very important. For example, in this instance, we have Lukulu Secondary School, PO Box 74532, something like that. And then here you don't write the district, but you write the province. Okay, you write the province like Western Province, Lusaka, Luapula, wherever you are. And then between the province and the date, there should be a space. These are not the same thing. There should be a space, and also a space should be noted where it's written on the other address. The Chief Executive Officer, Higher Education Loans and Scholarship Board, PO Box is 20298, Woodlands, Lusaka, Zambia. Lusaka, Zambia. This one very important. This is the correct address for the Chief Executive Higher Education Loans and Scholarship Board, LSB. PO Box is 20298, Woodlands, Lusaka. This is the correct one for those who are submitting Lusaka. And then you proceed to write in dear sir or madam. Then following that, you also write you don't write RE because this is not the first time you're applying for a student loan, but you write REF, which means reference. You are applying again because you are left out. So it depends on what loan percentage you want. Like in this instance, this applicant was for application of appeal for 100% student loan. This one is for 100% student. This is how precise and correct your reference must be. It should not be long. It's application of appeal for, you state your percentage 25, 50, 75, or you want the 100% scholarship student loan. You you include, and then you start like with reference to the above caption. I desire to hereby appeal for a student loan as instructed by your prestigious office on a social media post. So here, because they advertise on like Facebook, so many social media posts platforms, so you state where they posted that. It was just on social media where you saw it. You didn't hear from someone else. It was on social media actually. Yeah. And then after this will make them feel nice that their posts are being viewed by the public. That's very, very important. And then from there, you now move on to where you're going to introduce yourself. I am a male, you put your sex there. A male, female, Zambian youth aged, you put your age and order of a national registration number, you put your registration number. There, that's the correct introduction. Look, you have introduced yourself, everything there. If you can see there, like I'm saying, you have introduced, you've given all your details. Just there, you've given all the details instead of writing, a sentence like, you know, a very tiresome sentence, just like the smallest, a short sentence. I'm a male, female, and then youth aged. You put your age and order of national registration. Yeah. So now there you proceed to say the reason you are writing. You say I was left out on the previous selection part that took part when earlier advertised by the Higher Education Loans and Scholarship Board. So you say you were left out. That means you restate your reference, which is saying application of appeal for 100% student loan. And then from there you proceed. You now give the reason, like you have a hint why you were left. You say, despite being a qualified student of Mulungush University, I don't know which is your university, but in this instance, I was writing for many of the students were from Lungush University and CBU, Copperbelt University. So you can put your university, Kapasamakasa, I don't know, like Keleso University. Yeah, so many universities. Like we can't forget our Might University owns here. So you put uh, whichever university you are going to, so you applied for, you say, despite being a qualified student in this example of Mulungush University and given space, you restate that you were given space to pursue bachelors of, you state your program, bachelors of science, bachelors of, I don't know, yeah, a lot of program, your program. And then you continue, which is proven by my admission letter attached here too. So which means there's an admission letter which you're given by the school and you've attached to this appealing letter. Okay, so you continue. Now in this one you state your vulnerability. You say I am a person from a less privileged, like family, parents. Here you like state your vulnerability. You state your vulnerability so precisely, like you go straight to the point. You don't have to beat around the bush. You start explaining stuff which is not necessarily here. You are not giving your parents or your family issues. You just state precisely, like we don't manage. Yeah, you say maybe your father is normal, your mother maybe they struggle to take your university higher education. So you state that the reason why you want this scholarship. You are the person who know best, and I'm not better than that. So so now here again you continue who only rely on your sponsorship to the betterment of my higher education. You give them the hope, like you give them that morale of, they think that you people are considering them, that they are helping the public by just the way you are saying, who only rely on your sponsorship to the betterment of my higher education. Hence, I'm requesting for help in order that I fully enjoy the right to better education and quality. Okay, with your consideration, like before you go that side, I got like something to explain here. So I am requesting for your help in order that I fully enjoy the right to better education. That's your right. Okay, you state your right. Here you are giving them the hint that you are a citizen who knows your rights. Okay, who knows your rights? You have the right to education, and that would into them that, okay, according to this one, let's help them. We can give him this percentage and that stuff. Okay, so now you proceed. You say, with your consideration, I have hope and confidence to utilize the opportunity for education, which is of great importance and impactful to me. My single mother, I don't know if it's your single father or you don't have both, you're an orphan, you stayed there, family and our country Zambia at large. Okay, it's of great importance and impactful to me, my single mother, family, and our country Zambia at large. And now you proceed. This is the final thing, okay? This one you don't have to omit. You say thank you in anticipation. Your response and consideration as a board in this appealing will be highly appreciated. Yours faithfully, Vamba R. Vamba Robson. You state your name there. That's my name, man. That's my name when you don't have to state that. You put your name when there. Okay. So this is the letter. Okay. So if you need it, maybe you can't copy it from here. You can just inbox on my WhatsApp. I'll post in my comment section. You can, you can comment. You can inbox me on my WhatsApp. Then I'll send the letter. And so many letters I do write. Okay. So just thank you for your support by watching, liking, commenting on my video as well. Um, and so please respond to my, like, I'll respond to your comments and make more videos of such kind so that for scholarships, outside Zambia, like under Global Acres, a lot more. Most importantly, and thank you for thank you for supporting me and subscribing to my YouTube channel. But remember to share and hey, don't forget to comment. Your experience with me is welcome. Okay, you can also find me on Facebook, TikTok, um, X, formerly known Twitter, and a lot more. My username is Romel Robson, and God bless you. You are welcome in advance to university. Thank you.